Today, women hold in their hands influence and opportunity, and with these, they have already opened doors which have been closed to others. By opening doors of labor, women have become a rival claimant for at least some of the wealth monopolized by her stronger brother. In the home, she is the priestess. In society, the queen. In literature, she is a power. In legislative halls, lawmakers have responded to her appeals and for her sake have humanized and liberalized their laws. The press has felt the impress of her hand. In the pews of the church, she constitutes the majority, and the pulpit has welcomed her, and in the school, she has the blessed privilege of teaching children and youth. To her is apparently coming the added responsibility of political power, and what she now possesses should only be the means of preparing her to use the coming power for the glory of God and the good of mankind. For power without righteousness is one of the most dangerous forces in the world. Political life in our country has plowed in muddy channels and needs the infusion of clearer and cleaner waters. I'm not sure that women are naturally so much better than men that they will clear the stream by the virtue of their womanhood. It is not through sex, but through character, that the best influence of women upon the life of the nation must be exerted. I do not believe in unrestricted and universal suffrage for either men or women. I believe in moral and educational tests. I do not believe that the most ignorant and brutal man is better prepared to add value to the strength and durability of the government than the most cultured, upright, and intelligent woman. And I do not think that willful ignorance should swamp earnest intelligence at the ballot box, nor that educated wickedness, violence, and fraud should cancel the votes of honest men. The unsteady hands of a drunkard cannot cast the ballot of a freeman. The hands of lynchers are too red with blood to determine the political character of the government for even 4 short years. The ballot in the hands of women means power added to influence, and how well she can use that power, I cannot foretell. Great evils stare us in the face that need to be throttled by the combined power of an upright manhood and an enlightened womanhood. And I know that no nation can gain its full measure of enlightenment and happiness if one half is free and the other half is fettered. China compressed the feet of her women and thereby retarded the steps of her men. The elements of a nation's weakness must ever be found at the hearthstone. More than the increase of wealth, the power of armies, and the strength of fleets is the need of good homes, of good fathers, and good mothers. O women of America, into your hands, God has pressed one of the sublimest opportunities that ever came into the hands of the women of any race or people. It is yours to create a healthy public sentiment, to demand justice, simple justice, as the right of every race, to brand with everlasting infamy the lawless and brutal cowardice that lynches, burns, and tortures your own countrymen, to grapple with the evils which threaten to undermine the strength of the nation and to lay magazines of powder under the cribs of future generations is no child's play. Let the hearts of the women of the world respond to the song of the herald angels of the peace on earth and goodwill to men. Let them throb as one heart unified by the grand and holy purpose of uplifting the human race. And humanity will breathe freer and the world will grow brighter. With such a purpose, Eden would spring up in our path and paradise be around our way.